Nestled in the Loire Valley of France, the Château de Brissac stands as one of the tallest and most impressive castles in the country. With its towering 7 stories, the castle is often referred to as the Giant of the Loire Valley. While its grandeur and beauty are undeniable, there is a dark history hidden within its walls that has given rise to one of the most famous ghost stories in France. The legend of the Dame Verte, or the Green Lady, has haunted the halls of this majestic castle for centuries, terrifying residents and visitors alike. This is the true story of the Château de Brissac and its ghostly inhabitant. The Château de Brissac was originally built as a fortress in the 11th century by the Counts of Anjou. However, it was significantly rebuilt in the 15th century by Pierre de Brézé, a wealthy minister to King Charles VII, who transformed it into a lavish residence. The chateau was passed down through the generations, eventually coming into the possession of the Brissac family, who still own it to this day. The chateau's history is rich with tales of political intrigue, royal visits, and opulent living. However, one of its darkest chapters began in the 15th century, when a tragic and gruesome event occurred within its walls, leading to the legend of the Green Lady. The most well-known ghostly resident of Château de Brissac is believed to be Charlotte de Brézé, the illegitimate daughter of King Charles VII and his mistress, Agnes Sorel. Charlotte was married off to Jacques de Brézé, a nobleman and grandson of Pierre de Brézé. Their marriage, however, was far from a happy one. Charlotte was known for her beauty and charm, but her marriage to Jacques was marred by infidelity. It is said that Charlotte took a lover, a young huntsman, and the affair was conducted in secret within the walls of the chateau. One fateful night, Jacques de Brézé discovered the lovers together in the chateau's chapel. In a fit of rage, he murdered both Charlotte and her lover, stabbing them repeatedly. After the brutal murders, Jacques de Brézé was never held accountable for his actions, as he was a powerful nobleman. However, the spirits of Charlotte and her lover were not so easily silenced. Soon after the murders, strange occurrences began to take place in the chateau. Servants and residents reported seeing a ghostly figure dressed in a green gown wandering the halls and rooms of the castle. The apparition became known as La Dame Verte, or the Green Lady, due to the color of the dress she was said to wear. The legend claims that Charlotte's spirit was condemned to roam the chateau as punishment for her infidelity, while others believe she is searching for peace and justice for the crime committed against her. Over the centuries, numerous sightings of the Green Lady have been reported by both the Brissac family and visitors to the chateau. She is most often seen in the tower room where she was murdered, as well as the chapel and the hallways. Witnesses describe her as a sorrowful figure with a ghostly pale face. Some have reported that her face appears disfigured, with large hollow eye sockets and a spectral presence that sends chills down the spine of anyone who encounters her. In addition to her apparition, there have been reports of strange noises echoing through the chateau. Residents and guests have heard moaning and wailing, as well as the sound of rustling silk, a detail attributed to the Green Lady's dress. Doors are said to open and close on their own, and objects have been found mysteriously moved from one place to another. The Château de Brissac remains in the possession of the Brissac family, who have taken great care to preserve the chateau's history and legacy. Despite the chateau's haunted reputation, the family continues to live there, and they have even embraced the legend of the Green Lady as part of the chateau's identity. The current owners, Charles-André de Brissac, and his family have spoken about their experiences with the Green Lady. They acknowledge her presence and believe that she is a permanent part of the chateau. Guests who stay at the chateau as part of its bed and breakfast service are often intrigued by the stories of the Green Lady, and in some cases have had their own ghostly encounters during their stay. The story of the Green Lady has become one of the most famous ghost stories in France, and Château de Brissac has become a popular destination for paranormal enthusiasts and history buffs alike. The chateau's annual ghost tours attract visitors from around the world who are eager to catch a glimpse of the Green Lady or experience the eerie atmosphere of the chateau. Despite the tragic origins of the legend, the story of the Green Lady has added a layer of mystique to the already impressive chateau. Her presence is a reminder of the chateau's dark past and the human emotions that linger long after death. The haunting of Château de Brissac by the Green Lady is a story that has endured for centuries, captivating all who hear it. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the tale of Charlotte de Brézé and her tragic end is a poignant reminder of the consequences of betrayal and the ways in which history can haunt us. As long as the Château de Brissac stands, it is likely that the legend of the Green Lady will continue to be told, and her spirit will continue to roam the halls, forever seeking peace in the place where she met her untimely demise.